Hey there, Posse. If it hasn't happened to you already, it's going to happen in the future. Guaranteed. You're going to break a wine glass with wine in it. Stay tuned. In this video, we're going to see what to do and what not to do at home and in a restaurant. Come on, let's go. Hey there, Posse. I'm Pierre, and welcome to Asti Wine Consultants. The old wine glass catastrophe. Folks, this is a rite of passage for any wine enthusiast. Here's how to handle it both at home and in a restaurant. Now, the first thing we'll look at is when you break a glass of wine at home. Actually, we'll look at what to do and what not to do. There are a couple of initial reactions. First, take a deep breath and acknowledge that this is merely the universe testing your patience. It's probably because you opened the bottle without offering it a proper toast, or you can stare at it and at the mess like it personally offended you. Here you'll let out a dramatic sigh and say, you know, you had a good run. Now here's what to do. Freeze. Not because the wine police are coming, but to avoid stepping on any shards. Assess the situation. Is the wine salvageable? No? Okay. Deep breathe. You'll get through this. Prioritize safety. As I said, stepping on a shard of glass barefoot at 2 a.m. is not a fun game. Next up is mourn the loss. Have a reverent moment of silence for the wasted wine. And maybe pour yourself another glass before cleaning up. Here you transfer to the cleanup crew mode. Sweep first, then mop, then double check again. Extra points if you slide across the countertop and grab paper towels like you're in an action movie. Actually, also double points for doing that with a slow motion dive. Now, by the way, you can count on this. You absolutely know you'll find a sliver a week later, hopefully not in your foot. Then blame something or someone else. The table was wobbly. Blame the cat. Even if you don't have a cat, blame the darn cat. This is when, or here's when you realize the universe was against you. Or maybe it was a ghost. Now, keep in mind, if the break results in red wine on the carpet, sofa, or any fabric, this is when you grab your red wine stain remover. You can shag a bottle of this after the video. Finally, toast the fallen with your backup glass to the wine that could have been. Now, real quick, here's what not to do when you break a glass of wine at home. Don't panic. Wine spills are a first world tragedy. You'll recover. Now, don't pretend it didn't happen. Stepping over broken glass like it's modern art is not the move. Handle it before your foot becomes a corkscrew. Don't use your hands to pick up shards. This is how horror movies get started. Don't lick the floor to save the wine. Desperation is understandable, but there's a limit to what we want to do. Don't leave it for the future you to handle it. The future you will definitely hate the past you. How are you doing there? Do you have any horror stories? Let us know in the comments below. Now, next up, we're going to take a look at what to do and not do when you break your glass of wine in a restaurant. First, what you could do is gasp dramatically, then immediately look around as if someone else did it. Another idea is to stay calm and own it. Accidents happen. The server has seen worse before. Actually, you could adopt an innocent apologetic expression. This is not the time for poker face practice. You could look sheepish and guilty. It's a glass, not a crime scene. Offer a humble but maybe a slightly amusing apology. Maybe lighthearted. Something like, I was just testing how breakable your glassware is, and actually pass the test. Oh, or better yet, their next option, apologize politely, but there's no need for a Shakespearean monologue of regret. You want to let the professionals handle it. Your well-meaning efforts will probably spread the mess out further. Now also, tip generously. If your server has to clean up your wine glass massacre, a little kindness goes a long way. Oh, now on the flip side, here are several things not to do. Like I said, don't try to clean it up yourself. You'll end up spreading into a Merlot mural all over the floor. You're not trained in restaurant hazard control. Don't make a scene. The wine is already gone. No need for additional drama. Which means don't yell medic or man down. Now also, don't offer to pay for the glass. They already have a budget for clumsy patrons. Now don't order another glass of wine out of panic. You know, actually, never mind on that one. That actually is a pretty good idea. Folks, at the end of the day, a broken glass of wine is just a sign of a party that was lively. Now remember, spills and breaks happen. Hey Posse, did you enjoy that one? I know I did. If you'd be so kind, would you please share this video with a friend who would also enjoy it? And before you go, be sure you check out some of these other videos. Until next time, cheers.